Hello! This is Townesian Theory with Joe Beery.
I'm Joe Beery.
And I'm Andrew Towns.
And I'm the mystery guest for tonight.
So, to begin with, we are going to give you guys a riddle, and if you guys come up with the answer to the riddle, you can call in and win. So, our mystery guest will deliver the riddle.
But what do they win?
Happiness.
A date with the mystery guest. No.
No.
That's a bad idea. Not that.
Okay.
But here's your riddle anyways. A house has 4 walls. All of the walls are facing south, and a bear is circling the house. What color is the bear?
Do you mind repeating that again?
Okay. A house has 4 walls. All of the walls are facing south, and a bear is circling the house. What color is the bear?
All right. If you guys want to call in for the answer, the number is 386-822-8770.
And as always, you can call in to request a date with Austin, my roommate.
Yes, he is always looking for a date, folks. Always looking for a date. So again, the number is 386-822-8770. All right. So, we're going to have pogo sticking hour.
Pogo sticking hour?
Pogo sticking hour.
This sounds interesting.
So, imagine this.
Mm-hmm.
Someone
Yes.
is pogo sticking across campus to get to class.
Like instead of a bicycle?
Instead of a bike.
Better than a bike.
It's better than a bike. I mean, it's less efficient, but you gotta think.
Less efficient, are you kidding? Jumping?
Plus, it does make you more fit, though.
It's better exercise.
Better, yes, much better exercise, for the legs.
Yeah.
And the muscles I
Definitely.
should know the names of because
And-
I'm a runner.
And you work on your coordination, too, and balance.
Mhm.
Definitely. Helps make you a better
Runner. I like to
Person.
run.
person in general. But, I mean, would you pogo stick to class?
I would definitely pogo stick to class. My bouncy poofy hair would go boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Definitely the hair bouncing.
Yeah, my hair is what makes me.
See, I'm too, I'll probably be too tall for a pogo
You are
stick.
really tall.
Yeah, so I don't know how that would work. I might
And
have to
you just cut your hair. You have less hairs upon your head.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as bouncy.
It wouldn't be as bouncy as my
No,
awesome...
it wouldn't.
I was going to say golden locks, but they're not golden, they're red.
What
Copper?
would you mean?
What's a metal
You
that's
have
red?
You have that one
Copper.
strand of...
I do have that. So copper. So my copper locks.
You do have that one strand of blonde in the
I
front.
do. I'm self-conscious about it, though, so you really shouldn't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Do you forgive me?
maybe.
Okay.
You are my Joe.
Yes, and you are my Towns.
And I am your special guest.
Yes, you are. You are a special guest.
We still don't know who you are. Like even
I
we
don't-
are unaware of who you are.
I don't know
Do
who
you
I
want to
am
give us a
either.
clue? Just a tiny
Ooh,
hint.
clue.
A
Yeah.
clue? I wear glasses.
You wear glasses?
Yeah.
What kind of glasses?
Rectangular ones.
What color?
Blue.
Wow. That's
That
a
is some
clue. That is
interesting
some
stuff.
clue.
That is.
If you guys, by the end of the show, if you guys figure out who our mystery guest is, please feel free to call in at that number I repeated twice, or gave you twice earlier. I repeated it once, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, getting my vocabulary right, because I'm Joe Beery and I have to have my vocabulary.
Down.
Yes, down.
We are hitting the desk for
So-
emphasis.
Yes, you can't see it because we're on
We're
radio,
on radio.
but we
You
are.
can hear it.
You can hear it. Okay,
You can hear it, yes.
so, mystery guest, would you pogo stick to class?
I would probably fall on my face and die. I used to have a pogo stick though.
Really?
Yes.
Would you like to tell us more about your pogo stick? Did you name it?
No.
Oh,
I should have.
Was it pink?
No. It was silver and black.
why? Why no beautiful, vibrant colors?
It sounds like a boring pogo stick.
That's the one my mom got me.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Is
That
it
would
like
do
a
it.
birthday or a Christmas gift or what?
I think it might have been Christmas. Do you
Okay.
know how hard it is to wrap a pogo stick?
How?
I can
How hard?
imagine.
Rather difficult.
Why
Kind of an
not just
awkward
like
shape.
hide it behind the couch? That's what I would have done.
My mom, I think she wrapped it and hid it behind the couch.
Because I'm a guy and I don't know how to wrap presents.
Yeah, I mean, I have no experience, but I've heard it's very hard to wrap stuffed toys for things like nephews and nieces,
I've
which I don't have any of.
I've tried to wrap a box before.
Oh, I'm assuming
Yeah.
you failed because
It
Joe.
came out bad.
Bad?
I'm
Yeah.
just going to stick to my vocabulary.
I am also poor at wrapping presents.
Yeah.
You, however, are great at wrapping, like, words.
Yeah.
Are you going to do some
I-
freestyle for us tonight?
I didn't prepare anything.
Oh.
So, sorry about that. Maybe
Disappointing.
next week. Next week I will definitely get some
Okay,
wrapping
I'll
in.
hold you to that.
Okay. Cool. Do you wrap, mystery guest?
No.
That's the next
You don't
clue.
wrap presents?
Oh, I wrap presents, yeah.
Do you
well,
wrap
sometimes. Do I wrap
Do you
what?
wrap words?
No.
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 Why not?
I
It's
don't
not-
know.
It's fun.
It's kind of
Like-
like free verse poetry,
As
I
but, you
did
know,
write
to a
poem.
beat.
I did write like slam poetry once. I did that.
okay.
Was
That's
it good? Or were you horrible at it?
I thought it was good.
Okay.
Is
People
that
clapped
another
for me.
clue?
Sure, but I've only read it once in front of people.
Everything's a clue.
See, me, as I told our producer Amanda Spring once.
Where is she, by the way?
I have no clue. She just didn't
And our
show up
resident
today.
science expert, who we rarely ever
And
mention, who
Catholic.
deserves much more praise than she gets.
And should be allowed to talk more. I mean, not. Anyways,
Yes.
as I told Amanda Spring, our producer,
Yes.
our awesome producer,
Uh-huh.
once, it's like when I'm standing in the room, there's like words floating all around me, and I literally just pick them out, and they just flow together in this awesome rap.
So it's a visual experience.
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
It's really deep.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, is there anything else anyone wants to say about pogo sticking? Because, I mean,
I think we pretty much covered it.
now how does that compare to unicycling?
I feel like it'd be much easier.
I mean, you still work on your balance and your coordination.
Yeah, but you have to, like, rotate your legs at the same time,
That's a good point.
which is, like, difficult.
Yeah, but at least on unicycles, you continue to stay on the ground.
That
Pogo
is
sti-
true, but what's the fun in that?
That's true. But I mean, I think pogo sticking, I don't know, it depends on your balance. But
I guess it's kind of like the difference between wearing Heelys or wheelies and the moon shoes. The shoes with the wheels in them, where you just like ride
Yeah.
everywhere, and then the moon shoes where they have like springs in them.
I think it would be exactly different considering one has wheels and one is bouncy. And
Yeah, but I mean
vice
that's
versa.
like the comparison between pogo sticks and
Yeah, it's almost exactly
unicycles.
the same.
Yeah. So it's like, which one would you prefer? One's more work, but it's also more fun.
I think we should move on to a new topic.
Yes. Okay. Mystery guest. What would you like to talk about next?
hairstyle hour.
Hairstyle hour.
Ooh, my favorite hour.
I just got my haircut, so this works
That is
out for
true.
me.
You have less hairs upon your head.
See, the problem was that it hung down so low that it kept getting into my eyes whenever
I've
it
heard.
was wet.
I've
Yeah.
heard this story.
That's unfortunate.
But the benefit of having that hairstyle before I just got it cut
Yes.
was that I could do the hair flip. The hair flip.
You are
See,
very good at the hair
watch,
flip.
watch.
It's not as great now. It was
Yeah,
better
I know.
yesterday.
It was. I'm sorry about that.
I mean, my hair's legendary, so I don't even need to mention it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a ginger and it's awesome.
Why do you get it cut, though? Do you
I
not enjoy the
honestly
poofiness?
don't know. I mean, if I was me, I'd never get it cut.
But you are you.
That is true. I am me.
Glad we could clear things up.
Well, you know, that's how we work here on Townesian Theory with Joe Beery. It's all honesty all the time.
And that is a lie.
A blatant lie.
Hey, vocabulary is my thing.
Yeah, but I'm smart too.
Yes, but
Just because you're an honors kid and I'm not.
exactly. So, what kind of hairstyle do you have, mystery guest? This is another clue.
Oh, it's another
folks.
clue.
Another clue.
My hair is very long.
How
But
long?
Okay, see, now, is it safe to say you're female then?
I guess, yes.
You guess.
You guess.
there
Are
some
you not
confusion
aware
in
of your
there?
gender?
Is there some confusion in there?
Yeah.
It's perfectly okay if there is.
I mean, we're not judging you. It's just we want the
I mean,
clue
we're
for the
judging you a
listeners.
little bit, but not much.
We're just trying to give the clue to the listeners.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
No, I am female and I have very long hair.
Okay, what color is it?
You tell me.
You don't know what color your hair
I'm
is.
a little confused by it also.
No, I have people argue over what color my hair is. There are actually people who have argued over the color of my hair. I'm not joking.
I'm a dude who lacks color differentiation. That's a big word.
That is a big word. Good job.
So I just have to say brown. Everything's
I mean,
brown.
it almost looks like you're a fellow kindred spirit in your gingerness.
I do have a little bit of red in my hair.
That's kind of like
blonde in my hair. I have brown in my hair.
That's kind of like my hair. Sometimes I have like this red tint to it, but I think it's
That's
from
true.
hanging out with you, Towns.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, that's another clue for our guest, folks.
You are getting a lot of clues today.
If you,
I'm not sure it's completely fair.
I think it's completely accidental, actually.
It is accidental. I kind of just keep mentioning stuff.
Yeah, and then calling it clues.
That's true.
But here's the question:
What's the question?
Are we lying to you about some of these clues?
That is something we are known to do.
It is. If you figure out who our guest is, don't forget to call in and let us know, because we would like to know too.
We would very much like to know who is in the booth with us, because right now we don't.
Yeah, we're finding out just as you guys are.
We're right along on this ride with you.
Yep. All right, Soundcats, time to change gears. I think we forgot to announce that. Welcome to Two Lizards and a Soundcat.
We are the lizards.
And you guys are the Soundcats. So, all right. Now we're going to transition, since we are done with hairstyles,
To dessert hour.
dessert hour.
Mhm.
Wow, that sounds scrumptious.
It sounds delicious.
It does. Tell us about dessert, Towns.
I really like dessert.
I heard one time you put a cookie on a burger.
I did. And it was interesting. It was good, surprisingly. But I do things like that a lot. Not really sure why. I think I get bored.
Bored? Do you get bored with food?
I mean, it's just so plain. You gotta spice it up. There was something else I did. Do you remember? Drawing a blank.
Oh, I've seen you put fruit. We both did, actually.
Oh,
one
did
time
we?
we put fruit. We put fruit in an ice cream cone instead of ice cream because we were on our gluten-free diet, which I think the
that
cone
was a
breaks
fun
the
like
diet.
2-3 days.
Yeah. Oh no, it was horrible. It was
it?
horrendous. That's a big word.
The pointing out of every time you use a big word is really working for you.
Thank you. It helps me sound.
Eloquent. The word you're looking for is eloquent.
I was gonna say smart, but eloquent is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful word.
Yeah, I'm aware. That's why I said it.
Okay. Okay. Glad we could clear that up.
Yeah.
What's your favorite dessert, mystery guest? Another clue,
Another
folks.
clue.
Cheesecake. And I have 2 pieces of cheesecake in my fridge.
So I'm assuming then that you are not lactose intolerant,
No.
which would be another clue.
Wow. So many clues, folks. How could you not guess our mystery guest?
I'm not sure how good of a clue not lactose intolerant is.
What do you? I mean, it's an amazing clue.
Well, they can eliminate all the people who are lactose intolerant. Think about that.
Fair enough.
What kind of cheesecake? What kind of cheesecake is in your fridge?
It's like plain cheesecake with chocolate sauce and whipped cream on top.
Wow, that sounds delicious.
It
It
does
is.
sound
I think
delicious.
I asked you for one of those pieces. I mean, I don't know you, so I don't know. So I'd have to say my favorite dessert would have to be just well, if we're talking about the commons, it would have to be the ice cream.
The ice cream is good.
It's always consistent.
It is very consistent.
And
well,
the
the ice cream itself
consistency-
isn't too consistent,
Yeah.
so there's just little chunks in it.
But yeah,
Cheesecake
you know,
is consistently good when they have it.
I can always rely on it.
See, I wouldn't trust cheesecake from the commons, because I don't trust dairy in general.
Ah.
Well, I
Ice
know
cream is
people.
dairy.
That is true. Difference.
Good job.
Yep.
So, if you could combine 2 desserts, what would they be?
Ooh, tough question.
There's a
Well,
million
being
and one
me,
desserts.
I'd probably take a peanut butter sandwich and put ice cream on it.
That's something.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep, it is. As are most
what made
things
you come
I
up
do.
with that?
I just looked into my inner self, said, what would I, as in Towns, do?
Towns with the red poofy hair.
With the red poofy hair. Yes,
Okay.
that Towns. That Andrew Towns.
Okay.
And, that is what I came up with.
That
is what I think that I would do.
Wow.
Yep.
seeing as I'm Joe Beery,
Yes,
if
you are
you
Joe
did that
Beery.
during dinner, I would probably copy you,
You
just
probably
to see
would.
what it would.
You kind of copy me a lot.
Yeah, like the fruit and the cone thing. That wasn't my idea. That was yours.
All good ideas are mine.
Yeah, and I just wanted to see if they actually work, so I just kind of follow suit.
Follow suit. Yeah, you're a follower, Joe.
I need to work on that.
You're a follower.
You hear that, folks? I, Joe Beery, need to work on not following Andrew Towns.
I should probably try following instead of leading for once. No, that sounds boring.
Yeah, that's not
That's
you
just
at all.
not happening.
Not you. You just need different followers. I do have followers, actually.
You have followers.
I am a mother duck,
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
and I have ducklings that follow me.
How many ducklings?
There are, well, let's see. You tend to be a duckling for me every now and then, so see, you are a follower.
Proud of myself.
And then our producer, Amanda Spring, is a duckling. And then there's like 3 others, I believe, including Sarah. Sarah, who was a studio audience person in the show Once Upon a Time.
Once upon a time?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I have 168 followers
On Twitter?
on Tumblr.
On Tumblr?
Yeah.
You hear that, folks? That's another clue. She has a Tumblr.
It's a very good clue.
That's some very good insight.
I will not tell you anything more about my Tumblr.
But we want to know.
Yeah, we want to know who you are.
We need the clues.
I have 168 followers. You can go through all the blogs that have 168 followers.
How many people are on Tumblr?
I don't know. Quite a few.
I'm
It might
thinking
take
a
me
That might
lot.
be kind of difficult. If you guys really want to go that way, you can figure out who she is through her Tumblr.
It might take a little while. I don't recommend it.
Okay. Are you just going to give us more clues later?
I might.
Okay, you might. She might.
So, considering that our guest is obviously female, I think it's
she's still a little confused, but
just a little confused, but
she's leaning that way.
I think we need to man up this show and go to car hour.
Yes.
Not that we're gender specifying.
Specified?
No, it's still not
Specific?
Whatever.
Gender specific.
You know what I mean.
I'm trying to correct your vocabulary with my awesome vocabulary.
Yes, because you are into the vocabulary.
Yes, I am. Because I am Joe
But
Beery.
yes, car hour.
Yes.
What are your opinions on cars?
I like blue cars.
Blue cars.
Yeah.
I like the cozy coupes. You know, like the 3-year-olds drive. But,
Oh,
but the
really?
pink one.
Oh, is it like the electronic ones?
No.
Or
you power
like
with your
the
feet.
ones you walk?
No, you
Okay,
get the
those.
feet ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have one of those.
And there's a Batman one. Well, I think the parents painted.
Yeah. Oh, I'd like
Yes.
to talk about my car.
Your
my
car.
car is a black Jetta, and it really sucks whenever I try and go from Ohio to Florida.
Oh,
it always,
yeah, that
it always
15-hour
breaks.
drive.
It always breaks.
I mean, that's a drive.
The first time when I was coming to school here,
Yes.
I got about an hour or so into the drive.
Mhm.
Me and my friend who goes to Embry-Riddle,
Yes.
and the car decided it didn't want to go to Florida.
Oh,
So
yeah. I wouldn't
you
want
know.
to come here if I was a car either.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
it's like the whole continental U.S. from top to bottom almost.
Yeah.
So yeah, it decided it didn't want to do that.
One time I drove my car up to New York.
Really?
I did a baseball thing in New York.
Oh wow, baseball.
Yeah, baseball. I'm into that.
It's very manly.
It's very manly. The
Well-
baseball.
Yes. And by the way,
Yes.
once again when I came back from winter break,
Yes.
I believe it was winter break. It might have been another time. My car decided to break down again, so I had to borrow my dad's red car.
Red car.
Yeah. And then over spring break, I went to Jason Cruz's house,
Yes.
and my sister stole my car and drove it to Ohio. So now I've been carless for about 3 weeks, or 2 weeks, somewhere around there. And it's been very inconvenient for all my friends.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
As,
They have
as
to
your
drive
friend,
me
I am
everywhere.
inconvenienced.
I mean, Amanda Spring and her roommate, I always pick them up and drive them to church with me.
Yes.
But now they've had to drive me to
And
church.
it's messing with your church.
I know, and I apologize. I'm so sorry, guys. If you're out there,
See,
I
I
don't
thought
know
you were
where Amanda
apologizing
is.
to God.
I am too. I am so sorry, God. I am so sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna work on this car thing I have going. So, and I get my car back like in the next few days or something like that.
Well, that's good. You
I
can
had a
stop
countdown,
annoying
but I
people.
forgot the countdown.
You forgot the
so-
countdown.
Yeah.
You're really not yourself today, Joe. You're really not.
I could say
Something's
that-
off.
You know what? Towns, your hair isn't as poofy as it normally is.
It isn't. I know.
You
It's,
need to
it's
work
wet.
on that. Oh,
Yeah.
that explains
I
it.
did the
That
running.
explains why it's darker,
and then I
too.
took the shower.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That explains a lot, actually.
It really does. It also explains my decreased Townesian personality.
Yeah.
My hair is my
The level of
personality.
your hair, yeah, it makes sense.
So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, viewers, for
I
my
think we're going back into hair hour.
untownsendness.
We need to go back to car hour.
Oh yes, car hour.
Do you
Cars
have
go
a car
beep, beep.
mystery guest?
I do
Another
not.
clue.
I do not have a car or a license.
I hope you folks are narrowing this down.
You know who else doesn't have a license? Our producer, Amanda Spring.
Yeah, she should really work on
She
that.
should really work on that. It's kind of inconvenient.
Though she has said that she can't get her license because she can't get the insurance.
Yeah,
'Cause she
yeah.
needs to get a job.
Oh yeah.
So, I think she said she's gonna work on that. So that's gonna help. Or she's been working on that, but it's not working. She needs to try something different.
Amanda and I can work on it together.
Aw.
Yes. Do you know her, Amanda Spring?
I do know Amanda Spring.
Another clue.
Another clue, folks. Wow, we are giving you so many clues.
So many
This
clues.
is what,
I don't know
like
how you
20
don't
now?
know who this is. I mean, it's so many clues. I mean, I don't know who it is, but that's just because I'm just
I think we'll find out as soon as you folks do.
probably. If
we
nobody
find
guesses,
out.
we may never know.
I know. We really need people to call in and guess who our mystery guess is.
I don't know. I
Guess.
think if nobody guesses by the end, my roommate, who is probably listening, should call in and inform people.
Your roommate who abandoned you.
Yeah,
Is your
she did
roommate a
abandon
female?
me. She is. We live in
She does.
Shadowin.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
Two
so-
clues. Two clues, folks.
Basically just gave
In the
away your
same-
identity.
I did. It's really unfortunate.
You know who else used to live in Shadowin and whose roommate abandoned her? Our
Oh.
resident science expert, Megan Davis.
Where is? Oh yeah, her roommate is in Spain for
Is
the
in
whole
Spain.
semester.
The whole semester.
How dare she?
She's also a very close friend of mine, so I'm also very disappointed.
Yeah, but you don't show it as much as
I
Megan
don't
does.
show it as much.
And you're mean. You sit there and you make
Yes.
Megan almost cry about it.
I have made Megan cry before.
It's terrible.
It
You
is
should work
slightly
on that.
terrible. I'm not
I
sorry
mean,
though, because
actually,
I'm me.
Yeah, you're Towns and
I'm Towns. I don't
enjoy
care who
things
I
like
hurt.
that. Anyways, so let's transition into something else. I think I want to talk about Twisted Hour.
Twisted Hour. That sounds
Things that
heinous.
twist. This is perfect for you, Towns. You should lead this.
I should leave this. Oh, I am. My soul is slightly twisted.
Yeah, maybe not slightly, maybe like severely.
I'm feeling kind of insulted now, Joe.
But you enjoy it, so it's
I do.
it's not an insult, it's a compliment actually.
Mm. Okay.
So, our mystery guest is going to tell us the definition of what
The word
twisted means.
Twisted.
Yeah.
Twisted.
Yeah, that way we
Present or
can.
past tense, or is it an adjective?
It's an adjective.
Okay.
Well, yes. And the definition of twisted, according to Google, is forced out of its natural or proper shape. Crumpled.
That's not twisted.
See, I always thought crumpled and twisted were two completely different things.
So did
like
I.
crumpled.
Towns, what is your definition of twisted? Since you are such a twisted
Oh yes,
person.
yes, yes.
Perfect.
It's when you take something and you hold on to both ends, and you rotate one end in one direction and the other end in the other direction.
Wow, that is quite a visual.
Yeah, I mean, and then it's
Like,
twisted.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'm
you
sorry you can't see
twisted
this,
it.
folks.
You should, I mean, I'm
would
doing
better
hand
understand
motions
it.
and everything.
You
and
would better
it's-
understand it completely. And if Amanda Spring, our producer, was here, she could be videotaping and taking pictures of this so you guys could see.
But we've decided that there's gonna be no visual or textual evidence from this episode
Because Amanda Spring isn't here to
because
do so.
because Amanda Spring isn't here, not for any other reason.
No other.
There's
there's
nothing
to hide.
unusual about this episode of
Nothing.
Townesian Theory with Joe Berry.
So, Towns,
Yes.
as the twisted expert,
Yes.
what is something that is twisted besides anything having to do with you? We know everything having to do with you is
Well,
twisted,
from my-
including your curly hair. It's all twisted.
It's more curly than twisted.
Yeah,
It's
but,
too
I mean,
short
it
right now to
resembles
be
twisted. Yeah,
Um,
it's more wavy right now,
of
actually.
my experience with Twizzlers, they
Twizzlers?
have like a twisted shape. I don't know if they're actually
They
twisted,
do.
but they have a twist in them.
Yeah, I can definitely. Yeah, I know exactly. What
I know
you're
sometimes
talking
when you
about.
order alcoholic drinks, you get them with a twist. Not really sure what that means.
Yeah, have you done such thing? You shouldn't have.
I have not. No,
We have not. Okay,
I am
we
19.
are. Yes, we do not break the law.
We do not
at
break the
all,
law.
ever. Ever. So, Something that I would say is twisted
Mm-hmm.
is the twist it part from Bop It.
Oh, that is true.
They say twist it and you twist it. One in one
That's
direction.
not twisted. It's twist it.
Yeah. And so once you twist it, it is twisted.
But then it reverts back.
But yeah, it twists back.
Oh.
There you go. There you go.
I got you, Joe.
Thank you, Downs. Thank you. How about you, Mr. Guest? What is your favorite twisted item?
Yes, tell us things that are twisted. Besides my personality.
Besides anything having to do with towns.
I can twist my hair.
Really?
Because
I
it's
can.
long.
Because
It's so long and brownish. Brown. No, not brownish. Brown. I am a male. Brown.
I twist it into a bun sometimes.
Now, we are guys. We don't know what a bun is. Can you explain it to us?
Yes, please.
It's when you take your hair and then you kind of keep twisting it until
you can keep twisting things?
Continuous twisting?
Wow.
you basically just continue twisting it until
Whoa.
it forms like a little ball on your head.
That sounds very interesting.
Why would anyone want to make a ball on their head of hair?
Now, I've actually once had long hair, so I probably have experienced this.
Yes, I've seen the photos where you
Yes,
just have
they're
the
at my
luscious
house.
curly hair floating
Yes.
behind you. Framed pictures just sitting on the shelf. It's wonderful.
I've seen. I was also
It was
an
gorgeous.
adorable child.
Yes. I loved the two pictures. They're side by side.
They were a year apart, yeah.
Yeah, and they're exactly the same.
Yes.
Anyways, enough about your life.
Enough about me, yes. enough
Back
about
into
me.
Twisted Life.
Twisted life, that is my life.
Yes, but anything except everything twisted except anything having to do with towns.
Okay.
That's what Twisted Hour's about.
Okay.
So, what is something else that can be twisted?
I
I mean, technically, you can twist just about anything. Like
mean,
twisted
anything,
arm.
yeah.
Twisted arm.
That's-
Those are painful.
I feel like it would hurt.
One time I tried. One time you, Towns, tried to steal something from Amanda's spring, and it was pretty funny because I watched her twist your arm behind your back.
Yes, I steal things a lot.
Yes, that's the thing you do because you have a twisted mind
Personality.
and a twisted personality. Yes.
Yes, this is me. Andrew Towns.
Yes. All right, Towns.
Yes.
What are two things that are twisted that are related?
I mean, these are some really hard questions, Joe. I mean, I know you're an
But
intellectual
you're
at
the
all.
master of twisted things. So, I
Mm.
mean, you should kind of know, right?
Two things that are twisted and related.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Pass.
Pass?
Pass. On to the guest.
How about, okay, guest. Two things that are twisted and related.
And related.
That doesn't have to do with towns.
One time I braided my hair, which is kind of twisting it, and then I put the braid into a bun.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, that's a thing?
I am
Yeah.
really enjoying our
Wow.
guest today.
You are very, very creative with your hair.
Which is something girls can do,
Another clue.
apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of have a lot of it, so...
Yeah, I kind of don't. It
Yeah.
kind of goes like an inch or something off my head. I can't see.
You
Can
can't see
it?
your own hair. Yeah, I mean, it's your hair.
Mine goes quite a few inches off my head.
Quite a
Yeah,
few.
quite a few. Almost a foot.
Definitely more
That's
than
more
a
than
foot.
a
More than
that's
a
more
foot.
than a foot.
I can't measure distance.
Probably
Unless
2
it's in the metric system, because that's a running thing.
Yes, and if you're on a track, it's easier because
true.
I would know. I'm a runner too.
You are a runner. We are
Yes.
runners together.
Yes, we are on the same team.
Ah,
Go Hatters.
sports.
That's so cute, you
Manliness.
guys.
What?
It's cute.
Cute is not a manly word.
It is not a manly word at all.
It's a very manly word.
No, it's not.
New topic!
New topic! Drum roll as Towns picks our next.
I picked the last topic.
Okay, Mr. Guest. No, you didn't. I did.
Animal packs.
Animal packs.
Animal
Okay.
packs.
So, we were talking during dinner.
On
while-
this show, we are fans of fun words.
We are. And we were talking during dinner, and we found out that certain groups of animals are called.
Cold. The word you're looking for is cold.
called different interesting things. It's actually, I don't know. I'm gonna hand it over to our guest because she really enjoyed this segment. Okay. So, okay.
Is there a particular animal you want to know?
Just pick one, and then we'll try and guess what the name for it is, and then you'll tell us we're wrong, and then you'll tell us the right answer.
How about the other way around? She gives us the name when we pick the animal. It'll be easier.
Okay, yeah. That's okay. That works.
Okay.
Okay.
What type of animal, when they are in groups, is called a cast?
A cast.
Is it a bird?
No.
Is it a plane?
No.
Is it Superman?
Yes.
Yes, that was a really good guess,
That was
Towns.
a
We did a high five. You can't
We
see
did
it,
do a
but
high
you can
five.
hear it
You could hear it.
because we're on radio.
So
and you can't
what's
see
the
things.
real answer?
Crabs.
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 Okay.
Yes.
That's an interesting. I
Now
wonder
what
how
was
they
this
came up
called
with
again?
that.
I forgot.
A cast.
A cast of
Of
crabs.
That's. Well, I guess. Well, I don't
Apparently
know. I
crabs
wonder,
were on television.
Yeah.
we should also try and come up with the origin of it. See,
Eh,
the
too
way
much
I
work.
think, the way I think of it is like when you cast your net to catch crabs, but you don't catch crabs that way, do you? I've never
I
been
don't
crabbing.
know. I'm not into marine
No, you can't.
stuff.
To catch crabs, I live on a river. Another clue.
Oh, you do. Whoa! Another clue.
Another clue.
Wow.
So I've caught crabs before, and you basically have a cage, and it's made so that you put like some
Sounds
kind
like
of
lobster
bait.
stuffing.
Lobster stuffing.
Lobster
You mean
stuffing.
lobster catching?
Yeah.
Fishing?
I think
Lobster
it's
fishing?
probably very similar. And it's a cage, and you put bait in it, and it's designed so the crab can get in but not back out.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so your
that's a
casting of the
trap.
net theory is obviously wrong.
I tried.
You
didn't.
did. You tried.
You didn't
I
try.
applaud you for trying.
Thank you.
Next weird word.
Implausibility.
Implausibility. Owls.
What?
No.
Implausible.
An implausibility of
Cockroaches.
Nope.
whales.
No.
Is it a bird?
No.
Is it a fish?
No.
Is it a plane?
No.
Is it Superman?
No.
Oh man.
It worked last time.
It worked last time.
Is it a horse?
Closer. But
Whoa.
no.
Donkey.
No. It's
Mule.
still not that close.
Oh.
Zebra? Okay.
Mm,
Deer.
Then tell us the answer.
It's a new.
A what?
A what?
What
There's
is-
no animals we don't know exist.
Oh, it's spelled GNU. I know that word because I have a big vocabulary.
I don't know that word.
I just didn't know what it looked like.
What does it
and
look like?
It is weird.
It is really weird.
Oh wait, is that the thing that was voted the ugliest animal?
No, I don't
Wow.
think so.
Oh, it's like a wildebeest.
It's kind of like a wildebeest.
Okay,
yeah.
stick to animals that are like common knowledge, like that you
The
teach
caption
little
of
kids
the-
the sounds of. So like cow,
The caption of the picture says wildebeest.
wildebeest. Okay.
You would pick something we don't know. Because she's cruel.
Okay.
Not as cruel as me though.
No, not. Because you are twisted.
I am twisted,
And we are both manly.
manly.
A skulk.
A skulk?
Yes.
A skulk.
Can you spell it, please?
SKULK.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
No.
Why?
I don't feel like it.
Touche.
A raven.
No.
Skulk.
A, s-
Skunks.
No.
a skulk of raccoons.
No.
We're not good at this.
We're very bad at this.
You are very bad at it.
Tell us the answer.
Tell us the answer, please.
A fox.
A fox.
A skulk of foxes.
Yes.
That sounds poetic almost.
They're all poetic.
But it sounds
They're
like
fancy
they're sulking.
words.
Yeah. Pick something a little easier, please.
Like a prickle of hedgehogs.
I thought it was porcupines.
Was it porcupine? Might have been porcupines. I don't
Pretty sure
know.
it's porcupines. Army.
That's something our resident scientist told us during dinner
But
that we can't
unfortunately,
remember.
she is not here right now.
And we don't know why.
We don't.
If you guys want to call in and tell us why Amanda Spring, the producer, and Megan Davis, our resident scientist and Catholic, aren't here, please, we would like to know.
Do call in.
386-822-8770.
Though I may accidentally hang up on you, I am known to do that.
Yeah, you're not very good at working the phone, Towns.
Technology scares me.
All right. Anyway, moving on. Something else.
An army.
An army.
Normally
Oh,
ants.
No.
an army of wolves.
No.
Gorillas.
Wait, wolves
No.
are a pack. Whoops. What did you say? You said gorillas?
And wolves.
And I said wolves.
You said wolves.
And I was wrong. How do you not know you did not say wolves?
I knew the word wolves was said.
Good job. What about
What is the word
an
again?
army of squirrels?
Oh, army.
And they use
Army.
their nuts as weapons. They throw them at you from trees.
They are
They're
known to do that here.
scary.
The squirrels instead are scary.
Very.
Squirrels
scary.
don't belong in palm trees.
I think they're cute.
Okay.
You should give us the answer.
Cute is not a manly word. We went over this.
She's not a man.
Touche.
It's true.
What's the answer?
Frogs.
An
An
army of frogs, terrifying.
You know what I just thought of? Like a million frogs jumping towards
It's
you.
terrifying.
That is horrible.
It's almost as bad as a
to think
plague of
about.
locusts.
That's actually the.
I mean, is a bunch of locusts known as
Good
a
job.
plague?
It
High
is.
five again.
I was just
You
being
didn't
all
see it.
biblical.
I was gonna do that one next, but you ruined it. Thanks.
Double
job,
points for
Towns.
towns.
Point for towns. 2 points for towns.
Mm-hmm.
Get that? That's,
That's
3
still
points for towns.
totally a thing.
Yeah, no. Next. One more.
Mischief.
Mischief.
Monkeys.
No.
And towns. A mischief
Oh, a
of
group
towns.
of me's? That'd be really scary.
That's worse than the army of frogs.
Mischief of towns.
That's worse. That's almost like you and our producer and Katie Holmes.
Oh my. Yes.
But like
Madness.
more of you guys. Katie Holmes, the actress. I'm kidding. No.
That name sounds familiar.
That's totally not what I meant. I meant our friend Katie, who's
I'm aware of who you meant.
yes, but the audience doesn't know.
Oh, yes. The viewers.
Okay. So I guess that concludes Animal Pack Hour. That was very, very informative.
Yes,
I'm
thank you
not
for
gonna
that
remember this tomorrow.
mystery guest. So it occurred to me,
Yes, it
we
did.
have not said what episode this is.
Oh my goodness.
But I have a feeling this is going to end up being the lost episode of season 2.
Oh, that yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why we get that feeling, but it's just
It's
foreshadowing.
foreshadowing in hindsight.
In hindsight, yes. Another high five, folks. That is 3 so far. Point for towns.
Wait, 3 high fives? I only remember 2.
No, it's 3.
2 during the game
Ah.
and 1 just now.
Okay, cool.
We should do another one. There we go. You heard it, folks.
We're all
right here
into
on
high
Townesian
fives
Theory.
today.
High fives are the
Towns
best.
and Joe. We
Yes.
high five.
It's awesome. Can I high five our mystery guest?
If you feel like it, yeah, why not?
Share the love. Wow.
We're all into the love on Towns.
Here's
and
another
Theory.
clue, folks. When you high five our mystery guest, she spreads her fingers out very wide.
Very wide.
Very, very wide.
Clue.
All right, folks. Now it is time for Towns to pick another
Ooh.
segment. What shall we talk about? Drum roll, please.
Absurd Law Hour.
Yes,
Otherwise
this
known as
sounds fun.
Blue Laws.
Blue laws. All right. So, basically, these are just laws that are so weird and like
They
they shouldn't
still
be a thing.
exist, but it's a hard process to undo a law.
Yeah.
So they exist, but they're not enforced.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
we're going to talk about some.
So, can we start with the state we are in?
What state
And what state would that be?
Confusion.
I can't find it. Hold on.
It's
I've
in the
lost it.
sea.
It
I
starts
know
with an
this
F?
because I have good vocabulary.
The state we were in?
That's confusing.
Florida?
Florida,
Florida.
not the singer, just a weird pronunciation of the word Florida.
It's not in this group.
Florida is not there. Why is Florida
Oh,
not
wait,
a
wait,
state?
No, I think I found it.
Florida
Florida's
is a
not-
state.
I thought so.
These are
It found
lame.
2.
It has a star on the flag. It means it's a thing.
Okay.
The only cool one in Florida that's not even cool is that it's illegal to ride a bike without a helmet, but it is not illegal to ride a motorcycle without one. Which
Yeah,
I think is more stupid.
Wait,
That's
wait.
not fun.
No. It's really
So-
kind of boring.
I will tell you, one time, our producer Amanda Spring
Mm-hmm.
told me during dinner
Yes.
that. Actually, no, it might have been breakfast. It was breakfast.
I
She
don't
told
think it
both of us
matters.
during breakfast.
Oh, I
Um,
was there. Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Love when I'm around for things.
You don't remember things as often
I
as you
don't.
think you would, even though you keep pointing out to our producer Amanda Spring that people do remember things. Anyway, that was off topic. I am sorry,
I feel
folks.
like I was just insulted.
No. You keep insulting our producer, which is just you. It's twisted nature.
That is
Anyway,
something I do.
it is illegal in
Yes.
Florida
Yes.
to
Yes.
sing
Yes.
in public
Yes.
while wearing a bathing suit.
That's on a commercial.
Really?
Yes. Because
They broke the law on a commercial?
no, it's a lady pretending to sing, and they probably didn't film it in Florida.
But guess what I'm going to do next time I go to the beach?
You're gonna sing while
I'm
wearing
going to
a bathing.
run.
You're gonna run.
And then I'm going to sing.
Are you gonna be wearing a bathing suit?
Yes, obviously.
I hope you go to jail.
They won't catch me.
That's true. You are a
I
fast
am
runner,
fast.
Joe.
I am a runner and I am fast. Go
I don't know
Hatters.
why, but for some reason I'm picturing you in like a bikini.
Wow.
Then I remembered you're a guy.
There are no words. Towns, what do you do in your spare time? How do you get these pictures in your head to begin with?
Well,
What
you
do
know
do?
me, Townesian.
Townesian?
I'm twisted.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
That's what Townesian theory goes.
You're...
Next topic.
Anyway. No, wait. Pick a
same
different
topic.
state. Pick
Next
another
laws.
state.
Ohio, where you are
Ohio.
from, Joe.
Yes, I am from Ohio.
Ohio.
From a small place in Ohio.
Mhm.
Where there are, like...
How do you feel about corn?
I hate it. It's everywhere.
I'm pretty sure you love corn.
I love eating it.
Okay.
Because I need fuel because I'm a runner.
We are runners.
Yes, we
run.
are.
That is something I do.
We run for the men's team because we are manly.
We are men.
Yes. All right, Ohio, here we go.
In Youngstown, Ohio, you are not allowed to run out of gas. It's against the law.
That would just make your day doubly, where it's like, oh, I ran out of gas, and now I'm going to jail.
I
But
need
at
to-
least I'm not stuck on the side of the road anymore.
That is an upside.
That
I think Oklahoma's is better, though. It's illegal to have a sleeping donkey in your bathtub after 7 p.m.
But what if it's like 6:59?
That's not 7.
That's legal, okay.
Wait. And at 7, so it's after 7. So like
So at 7
7
o'clock.
o'clock, 0 seconds, it's fine. But
It's a
as soon as it
sleeping
hits
donkey?
1 second.
Yeah, you just have to wake your
So
donkey
you just have to wake
at
it up.
7.
Yeah, exactly.
It's still allowed to be
Okay.
in the bathtub. It just has to be
Just
awake.
has to be awake.
Which is
Towns, we're getting a donkey for our apartment, which we are going to be in together next year.
Yes, we are. We're going to be right underneath Megan, our resident science expert.
And her former roommate and good friend, which is a good friend of you as well.
This is a good friend of mine, yes.
She will be back from Spain
And China.
and be living above me and
Above
you.
yes. I hear they have a theory that they're going to tap dance all the time to annoy us.
Yeah, using
And I
glitter
pretend
pumpkin.
like I'm against it, but I'm really not. I'm really totally into them tap dancing and keeping me up all night.
I get the feeling you're going to go up there and help them tap dance.
Probably. To annoy my current and future roommate, Austin, who you
My
could
tap
always
da-
call in to ask for a date.
Yes, please. 386-822-8770.
That is
That's
call
the
in
number.
number. That is
That's
not
like
Austin's
that's like the
personal
fifth
number.
time- No.
So don't text Austin at that number.
Yeah, you're not going to get anywhere if you
You're
text
not
that
gonna get
number.
anywhere now.
No. All right.
I don't know.
No.
One time somebody texted my home phone, and it came in as like the phone tried to read the text, and it was really creepy.
That sounds really
Phones
creepy.
can read text. Their technology is learning. They're going to take over.
We've had
All
this
right.
conversation.
What was the other Ohio one?
It wasn't interesting.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It was funny.
Just say
I
it.
read it.
Oh, let me go back to it.
Yeah, you better go back to it.
In Oxford, Ohio, it is unlawful for a woman to appear in public while unshaven. This includes legs and face.
You hear that, ladies? Shave your beards. Or I shall call the cops.
Totally
When
get
I'm
arrested
up
for
in
that.
Ohio over summer because that's where I live.
That is where you live.
Yeah, it is. And that's okay. I'm gonna pick a state. I'm gonna say Massachusetts because that's where our producer Amanda Spring is from.
Pick a new one.
We're just
Sad.
that. I mean,
Sadness.
we're just that unfortunate to not have Massachusetts have
It's
any
our
great
loss,
laws.
really.
I would highly recommend you pick, say,
Yeah, let's let our guests pick.
California. Would
Yeah.
be good.
Okay. Yeah.
Guest, how about you
Oh.
pick?
This should be interesting.
Mm.
In
California.
in Riverside, California, kissing on the lips, unless both parties wipe their lips with carbonized rose water, is against the local health ordinance.
Carbonized rose water.
Yeah, it's
This
really
water
specific.
won't work, folks. You have to
Has to be rose water.
And
wipe your
carbonized.
lips with the water.
And carbon dioxide has to be dissolved
You
within
hear
it.
that? If you're at the beach, you can't just use the ocean.
Nope.
All right, read another one. Those are interesting. Those are funny.
In Los Angeles, it is not legal to bathe two babies at the same time in the same tub.
That shouldn't be a thing.
It shouldn't be a thing. I mean,
What if you have like 5 kids and like you have 3 of them bathed and in bed, and then you have 2 more and you don't want to go through 2 more baths? You just want 1 bath.
Yeah, no, that's like a completely
like,
normal thing to do.
convenience.
You throw like 8 kids in a bath. and-
Exactly, and you let them clean each other, like, and you just walk away and hope they don't drown.
Yeah, let's leave our babies in the bath unsupervised.
Well,
You're gonna be a great father, Joe.
Thank you. You know, I do have a girlfriend.
I know.
Her name, I shall not disclose.
Yeah, no disclosing.
No disclaimers. I don't know what it. Wait, I do know what
No.
a disclaimer is because I have good vocabulary.
You do have great vocabulary, Joe.
Okay. Yes, I do.
You're known for it. You're known for
You
your
want to pick
vocabulary.
one more state to try?
No, our guest is picking states.
Okay. Yeah.
Should I do Colorado or Connecticut?
Colorado.
Oh, I like the no. I like the second 2 words in Connecticut.
Hanky-panky?
We'll do both. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do both. In Connecticut, there is no hanky-panky allowed in Connecticut. A person who commits any unnatural and lascivious act with another person commits a misdemeanor of the 2nd degree, punishable as provided. So it is illegal for unmarried couples to commit lewd acts and live together.
You hear that? No hanky panky.
And in Colorado, this has actually been eradicated in 2009, but I still like it anyways because it's really stupid. Colorado laws prohibit the use of rain barrels or any methods to catch rain for use. They claim the rain has already been legally allocated to the state, and individual may not capture and use water to which he or she does not have a right.
So I have a question. Does that mean like when kids are standing outside and it's raining and you catch raindrops in your mouth, you're stealing water from the state?
You are
Yes.
stealing water from the state and they will arrest you.
Wow.
You are stealing state property.
Yeah,
Hear that, Colorado? Don't let your kids drink the water from the rain.
If you just walk outside in the rain, your clothes get wet, and then you walk back inside, are you still stealing water?
Not
I
if
think
you hand
so,
the clothes
yes.
over to the government.
I mean, yeah, at that point you have to before it evaporates. Once it evaporates, it still belongs to them.
Lock it in like a bag.
Yeah. It must be
Okay.
really hard for them to keep track of their assets that way.
Yeah, I think that's why
Everything's
they
in bags.
eradicated the law.
Yeah,
I
makes
would
sense.
hope I mean,
That's
I would
why they
hope
did
no
it,
one actually
because they're
followed
counting,
that.
which just wasn't working. This much rain fell. We only got this much.
5 million raindrops, and we only got 1.
Can
I
I
mean-
read the 2 for Illinois real quick?
Yes, you
In
may.
Illinois,
Last state.
a state law requires that a man's female companion shall call him master while out on a date. The law does not apply to married couples. And in Zion, Illinois, it is illegal for anyone to give cats, dogs, or other domesticated animals a lighted cigar.
Let's go live in Illinois.
Wait. We need to talk about this for a minute.
I give
Which
my
one do you
cat
want to talk
cigars
about
all
first?
the time.
Which one do you want to talk about first? I mean, okay, because I'm a dude, because I'm Joe Beery and I am chivalrous, I do not agree with the fact that a woman should call me master. My girlfriend should not call me master.
We are
when
very
we're on a
into
date.
feminist hour here.
We are.
Something we usually do but are not doing today because
Actually, we don't usually do it. We stopped
we
it last
haven't been
semester.
doing it. That is true.
And our producer, Amanda Spring, has been saying that we need to bring it back, but we haven't.
I would have to agree with Amanda Spring.
Yes,
Thank you.
I also agree.
I mean, okay.
Though I am single.
Okay. So yeah, as Joe Beery, I do not agree with this because that's just
Yes.
wrong.
Let's move on to the cat one now.
Yes,
I like
let's
cats.
move on to the cat. That can transition us into kitty cat hour.
Kitty cat hour.
Okay. All right, folks.
So cats and cigars. How do you feel about it?
I don't know. Okay, you know the painting where the
Yes.
dogs are playing poker?
Yes.
Do they have cigars too?
I think they do.
I feel like they should.
But this
that's
specifies
the
a lit
scene.
cigar. Can I give my animal an unlit cigar?
I
As
feel
long
like
as they don't know how to light it, I think it's fine.
What about a cigarette? Can I give them a lit cigarette?
Yes.
Okay.
okay.
But I need to know the details of this law.
There was an I can't imagine even lighting a cigar for an animal because I feel like they would. I mean, my cat,
Mm-hmm. Yes, your cat. You don't have a cat, do you?
my imaginary cat.
Your imaginary cat. Okay. I have a cat. I love my
yes,
cat
you
very
do.
much.
Your cat is very fluffy.
Yeah, my cat is very fluffy.
Shout out to Sissy.
Yes, shout out to Sissy, my cat.
Your very fluffy cat that appears in the video
It does appear in our video, Ghosts. Go
Yes.
check it out.
on YouTube. You won't be able to find it because of Call of Duty stuff and because of weird things about ghosts that people post, but it's okay.
It's
Try.
okay. Try.
You can search my video if grass were greener.
No, we're not going to
hold on,
talk
hold
about
Oh, wait, no,
Wait,
clue!
it's a clue. We got a
Clue!
clue. Clue alert. Sorry to yell, folks.
Sorry to yell. Sorry about the yelling.
We got excited.
I was going to say you could search my video and go to who uploaded it because it's the same as ghosts, and then you can find ghosts. But my video is called If Grass Were Greener.
That's a really big clue.
That's a
like,
really
everybody
big
probably
clue.
knows who you are now.
I would hope so, but no one's calling in, so no one knows. 386-822-8770.
If you list the number one more time.
Maybe they forgot. Maybe they didn't write it down.
I know. These people need to know. Plus, we need to know who our guest is.
We do need to know who our guest is. It'd be great if we knew who our guest
Yeah.
was.
Anyways,
So,
my imaginary cat, she can be really mean. And
Yes.
so I feel like if I gave her a lit cigarette or even a cigar, she would light my house on fire.
that's what I was
in a
thinking.
heartbeat.
Give a cat a cigar. And it's like a book. It could be one of those sequels to give a mouse a cookie.
Yeah.
Give a cat a cigar.
And she burns your whole house down.
The
Because she
end.
doesn't like you, because you don't give her enough food, because you don't let her outside,
Because you are Joe Beery,
because I am Joe Beery.
animal abuser.
No. It's because I have a girlfriend now.
This girlfriend's really messing you
She's
up, Joe.
driving a wedge between me and everyone else, but I like her.
You should
and I'll
really be
keep
nice
her.
to your girlfriend, Joe. She might break up with you after this.
No, she's gonna break up with me because of my hair. We
That
had
is-
this,
oh, that
this
is true.
discussion.
Yes.
She's only into me for my hair,
Yes, I'm
and I got it
know.
cut today, but I don't know if she's seen it yet. So I got to break the news to her after the show. So I may come girlfriendless next week.
Next
folks.
week?
We'll that's
We
something
will
you got to stay
see.
tuned for.
Tune in next week to find out.
Kitty cat hour.
Kitty cat hour.
Okay, in a more manly voice. Kitty cat hour.
Kitty cat hour.
Kitty cat hour.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's your theme song for this, folks. Because we like to come up with theme songs on the spot because we are Joe and Towns.
That's what we do.
So, to begin with, I'd like to see if we had our resident scientist here, we could ask her this question, but she's not.
But she is not here.
So, Towns,
unfortunately,
I will
Yes.
ask you this.
Yes.
How do cats purr?
They go purr. That's what they purr.
Is it
I
like...
think it's legit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I think it's the
legit?
That was
answer.
super
yeah.
sciencey, right?
Yeah. That's the answer.
Megan would be proud.
Megan would be proud.
No, she wouldn't.
Probably not. No, it was very
Not at all.
unscientific. Nope.
No.
Not up to the Megan standard.
So, I'm going to use big words now.
Oh, I love it. It's your thing.
Okay. I believe that those are small words.
Those are small words. I'm like, did you think believe was a big word? Because
Cats' vocal cords that are
Yes.
inside their trachea.
trachea is a thing. Yes.
It's a word. It's a big word.
It's a
I don't
science
have a
word.
scientist to
There is
confirm
no
it.
resident scientist here today, so yes.
Shame on her.
Still don't know where she is.
So I'm just gonna go along with this. I'm gonna say trachea.
Okay. I feel like that's wrong, but okay.
They the vibration.
There's a vibrating thing.
Yeah.
Probably a muscle.
Create noises.
Noises? Yes.
Sounds.
I'm pretty sure it's how our voices work.
Yes.
The human ones, not the cat ones.
But the thing is, in order to understand,
Let's not talk about cutting open animals on this show. I'm going to stop you right there and change topics.
okay, what else about cats?
Cats, they're fluffy.
Wow, that is an incredibly cute cat.
Isn't it?
I want to see the cute cat.
Yes.
Because I'm manly.
Kitty.
Hey, Towns, you
Yes.
have a really soft spot for your cat.
I do. I really do. And
Tell
it's
me about-
slightly
tell me about your
adorable.
cat. Tell us about your
my
cat.
kitty Sissy. I love her very, very much. I talk to her in almost like a little baby voice.
So, our producer Amanda Spring
Yes.
and that is adorable. Like,
That is an
beautiful.
adorable cat, but I'm not going to go, oh, because I'm a man.
Yes, we are men.
We are men.
What was that word I told you to say earlier?
Homophobia.
Oh, we didn't get to that.
No.
Maybe we'll try and
No, let's
toss
stick with
that
the
in
cats.
next week.
Yeah, next
Okay.
week. Too many topics for 1 week.
I know we planned
must have
way more
planned.
than normal, and because we normally suck at planning.
We really do.
We plan pretty much the half hour before the show, but we planned
Because that's
this
not
time
a whole hour before.
a whole hour before, folks.
Yep.
So, and we decided to do it differently today.
Differently.
instead of- yeah. Anyways,
Yes.
what was I talking about?
We were talking about cats.
Yes. We were talking about,
It's an adorable cat.
it has a
kitty in a
hat.
hat.
It's
It
a
has
cat
a
in a
hat.
hat. Cat in a hat, folks.
Dr. Seuss.
No. A cat with a hat. Sorry.
I see the cat
And
wearing the hat.
But the audience doesn't. The
Okay, we're
listeners,
talking about me and my cat.
the viewers,
The viewers, yes,
the
the
sound
viewers.
cats,
The sound.
the sound
cats!
Yes.
Which is what you
okay,
are.
I
You
can't
are
keep looking
sound
at
cats.
these. I can't keep looking at these. You're gonna break my manliness.
And we
Yes.
are two lizards.
But this cat's called Princess Monster Truck.
We're two lizards, and the cats are gonna chase us.
I think we should.
We should
It-
close
no, no,
the
no,
laptop.
But this cat's called Princess Monster Truck. It's a very
Okay, our guest
manly
is being
cat.
very distracting. I wish I knew who she was so I could yell at her.
We can yell at her anyways.
We can yell at her
Stop
anyways.
distracting us.
Stop it.
The
We need
Princess
to get
Monster
through
Truck.
this.
There are 5 minutes left in this episode. We are going to do it properly. How
Yeah,
that is,
right.
I don't know, because I'm
That's
pretty
a
sure I
lie.
almost killed him last time we
That's
signed
another
off.
lie.
It's a blatant lie, which is what we do on here.
Yes.
We blatantly lie to our sound cats.
So, Megan Davis,
Yes, her.
our scientist and Catholic. Okay. And Amanda Spring, our producer, they were telling me about when you were making that film, Ghost.
Yes, yes,
And
they were there.
They said you had somewhat of a breakdown, but I heard
Yes.
that when you were in the middle of your breakdown, your cat came running through and you chased it, and you were like okay for a few minutes there.
I reverted back to the 5-year-old.
Yeah,
which is
you
what
were- you
happens
were
when you have a
somewhat-
breakdown. Then I saw my
and run
cat
through a house full
and
of pictures of your childhood too.
chased it like a 5-year-old, but then my cat calmed me down because I love her so much.
Yes. Can you describe how you pet your cat to calm you down?
She lies on her back,
Yes.
and I rub her belly.
Now, do you rub it like from like face to tail?
I think I
Or,
just like just,
across the
just circles.
everything? Circles.
And
Kind of like with the way you brush your teeth.
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense. That totally makes sense.
Yeah, it's because I love my cat.
Now, how poofy is your cat?
My cat is very poofy. Like, she just hair comes off of her. And she's named Sissy because she's afraid of everything. I often send Snapchats
Is
of my
she a
cat
scaredy
hiding.
cat?
She's a scaredy
She's a
cat.
scaredy cat.
I send Snapchats of her hiding when people are over at my house.
Yes, at winter break, over winter break, I saw a Snapchat of your
Yes.
cat crawling out from underneath the bed
Mm-hmm.
and then running away.
She hides like a normal cat.
Interesting.
Yes, very interesting.
My imaginary cat doesn't hide. She chases me around.
She's around. Well, she's imaginary, so
Yeah, I should really get rid of her.
you probably should.
I'm a little. Well, I am the baby of, like,
You are the
team.
baby.
So
Just
our
in
running
general.
team, because we are on the men's team, because
We
we
are-
are manly,
When runners,
and we are runners. We are manly.
I
runners.
totally run all the time.
Well, just a little insight about cats. What's your favorite type of cat?
Kittens.
Kittens.
That is a good favorite type of cat to have.
Yeah.
I like the ones that meow.
The ones that
And
meow and purr. Yes.
Yes.
Those are good cats
Or the
too.
ones that like silent meow, like your cat. I heard your cat silent meows sometimes.
Yes, my cat is very quiet because she is docile.
Okay, good to know.
Yes. She's
Well.
a docile kitty. We are running out of time.
Can we go back to that riddle?
The
no
riddle?
one called in for the riddle.
Oh, yes, we had a riddle.
All right.
So what is the answer to that riddle?
Wait. What's the riddle again?
Yes,
first?
please.
You can't just
I
give the
will-
answer.
I will repeat the riddle.
Yes,
okay.
please repeat the riddle.
A house has 4 walls. All of the walls are facing south, and a bear is circling the house. What color is the bear?
No one called in to give us the answer, and no one called in to figure out who you were,
May-
mystery guest.
May I offer an answer? It's not so much an answer as a
No.
critique.
No, I'm kidding.
You may.
Yes.
How can all 4 walls face south?
The house is on the North Pole.
So it's a polar
Oh
bear.
my goodness.
So what color is the bear?
White.
There you go.
Not
I
if it-
figured out the riddle.
Towns, not
Yes.
if it got sunburnt. Then it'll have red hair like you.
That is how I got my red hair.
And with that, we have come to the end of Townesian Theory
With Joe Beery.
and Andrew Towns. But I am Joe Beery.
And I am Andrew Towns.
And this is our mystery guest. Would you like to reveal
Finally
yourself?
reveal yourself?
No.
Good to know.
Okay, leaving you the
All right.
mystery, as always.
If you guys figure it out between now and next week, please call in next week at any time, even at the beginning of the show, like while we are like signing on.
and we
please
may
just
seem
call.
unaware of what you are doing and why, but
But
just
it's
go
because
with it.
it's because we are having a rough week and we need to.
Amnesia may set it in
Yeah.
the next 10 minutes.
Yes. All right.
Maybe I'll be invited back someday, and then I'll reveal my identity.
Yes, that would be interesting.
Okay.
We would like to know who you are. We just kind of picked her up during dinner and was
We
like,
did, just like,
you
hey,
need
come
to
with
just
us."
come with us. And
Yeah, that's kind of how it happened.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, this is Townesian Theory
With Joe Beery.
and Andrew Towns,
We are two lizards, and
and you are the Soundcats. Thank you, mystery guest. Have a good night.